You've started. Alright, this is it. I kind of like oftentimes tell people, you don't have to lose people for you to appreciate them. Now listen up. Anyone out there who actually had to lose you for him or her to appreciate you never does in reality, because you know why? If they can appreciate you the one time they were with you, they had to let you go for them to appreciate you. Do you know what that means? It means they never appreciated you at all, because they left you, they discovered how good you were, they left you, they understand how best your effort was towards your life, they left you, they understood the fact that you were the realest, because you know why? They've been gallivanting all around, they can't find a replacement for you. And you say the truth, the reason why people leave you and they don't want to come back to your life is not because you're the best, don't get it wrong. It's because you've gone out there, they can't even find your match. They had to come back to you. Now this is it. When I walk away from your life, the only reason I'm going to come back is because I'm not having a better life out there. Don't let anyone deceive you. Anyone who take a budge out of your life and is finding greatness out there will never look for you. And that's the truth. And that's more reason why you see people, when they leave their relationship, when they leave their partner they used to be in a relationship with together, they want to go for people who are greater. Do you know why? Because they want to have a reason of thinking about you. They don't want to have a reason of coming to look for you. Because they have stepped out from that bullshit and now they are in the reality side of life. They are with the people who are far better off than who they used to be with. They don't have a reason to come back for you. But this is the truth. When people leave you, when they go out there and then they realize that even you who seem to be the best, or who rather who seem to be the worst, now appears to be the best. That's when they come back looking for you. Who does that? Who loses you to appreciate you? Why do you have to lose a thing to appreciate it? Why do you have to lose a person to appreciate it? You come back to tell me you want me to give you second chances. Hey, you guys out there should be very careful. Second chances are very tricky. I keep telling people that. One time, that person is coming back for a second chance because they want to make it up to you. How do you know? Or the other time, that person is coming back to your life as a second chance because they are going to like complete what they started in your life previously. So how do you know if that second chance is worth the while? Wake up. We need to appreciate people for the time they are there for us. We need to respect them. We need to celebrate them. We need to embrace them. People are like grace. Especially when you find good people, they are like grace. If you don't embrace the grace will disgrace you. That's how people are like. Why do you want me to walk out of your life for me to understand how much more Pepe is good? Why do I have to walk out of your life for me to understand the fact that since you need to be good, I don't need to do that. Anybody who walks out of your life without understanding who you truly are means that person never appreciated you from the onset. Because I don't really need to lose you to understand the fact that sometimes Pepe could help me out with my laundry. I don't really need to forget that in a hurry. Who does that? When I think about the good times you and I shared together, how the hell am I going to forget your ass? I don't need to forget you just to start appreciating you later. I don't need to go out there, then everybody has said we can't take care of my home, then I start remembering Senior for it, I start remembering Rema for it. I start being like, oh, when these girls are there, they keep my house so clean. Why do I want to lose you? That's because I never appreciated you at first. The reason why they're coming back to you is because they have left you and nothing good is coming out from their propagation of change. For change is constant here, but change is not always progressive. They say you're the bad person. They said you ain't good. They said you weren't good. They said you have not done anything good for them. But then when you lose them, or when they lose you, they come back for you. Do you ask yourself why? You don't need to let people take you as an option. I need to respect you when I have the opportunity to. I need to appreciate you when I have the concept to do so. I need to celebrate you when I have every reason to do so. I don't need to lose you just to understand what perfect role you had played in my life. Your parents don't have to lose you to see the best in you. They appreciate you all the time. Because the only way you can see the best in people is when you appreciate them all the time. Appreciation is the best encouragement you can give to them. When you appreciate them all the time, then you tell them what they need to do and what not they need to do. They take it up as an energy. They move on. They move on so well. Your parent will never for one reason not find a reason to appreciate you. And the reason why people snap out of your life so easily just to come back to appreciate you is because at that point, they felt like you weren't good enough. They felt like you were not the best partner. They felt like you're not the best friend. They felt like you're not the best sister. They felt like you're not the best neighbor. They lost you for an interest. They lost you for a reason. They lost you for a purpose. So when they lose you, understand the fact that there was a purpose behind why they lost you in the first place. Now, when they are coming back to you, ask them a simple question. What was the purpose that you walked out of my life for? Do you mind sharing the purpose as to why you left me? Don't be too stupid to celebrate their coming. Not a lot of them are going to be like the prodigal son. Hey, you watch that. You don't use the Bible scripture stupidly. Not all of them are going to be like the prodigal son. A lot of people are coming back to your life not because they learned their lesson. It's just because they could not find a replacement of you. Not because they could not find those people who are best, but it's just because they could not find those people who can even do the little that you do. So don't ever think for one that when they come back to you and tell you sorry, then you start feeling like you're so sweet and sound. No. They're coming back to you because they have made you an option. When they walk out of your life, they stay out. Because you need to think. I believe Celine Dion has a song. Think twice before you use the door. Before you step out of my house, even when you're mad, think twice. Have a proper understanding that the moment you step out of that door, you ain't coming back. Because you had a reason as to why you opened that door in the first place. You had a reason as to why you took living as an option. Then why the hell are you coming back? Always ask yourself that. Why the hell did they come back? You think they come back because you're the best? It's because they couldn't find the best. It's because they couldn't even find people who could do the little that you had done for them. But in your head, you think they come back because you're the best. Now you ain't the best. They're making you an option. So when they walk out of your life, let them stay out. Shut the door. Don't let them come back in. Because that's going to be an experience for them. That's going to be a lesson for them. But when you open the door, you don't teach them none. You don't teach them none at all. You shut the door after they leave, and never you open it for them. Forgiving is alright, but do not forget about what they did to you. Never you forget what they fucking did to you. Because when you forgive, and then you forget what they did to you, you become a victim the second time. Forgive them, but never forget what they did to you. And never you believe that second chance is a priority, because you ain't a demigod. You don't know that shit. You don't know what their intention is this time around. You don't know if they are really coming back to impress you. You don't know if they are really coming back to oppress you. You don't know if they are really coming back to snitch your ass. We need to appreciate people every time. Every moment we need to appreciate them. Especially people who are out there trying to do their best to make sure that they put a smile on our face. No matter how little it is, we need to appreciate them. We don't need to lose them to start appreciating them. Not until you start understanding the fact that they need to respect you. They need to appreciate you. They need to embrace you when you are with them. You will never be an asset to their ass. This is your homeboy Green. Peace out.